Alright, so over last weekend, COD had their Modern Warfare 2 beta. The first one. There's gonna be another one this weekend, but they had it for people who pre-ordered, spent the $70. And PlayStation players had it from like, I think the 18 to this morning at like 10 a.m. And if you've seen any of my recent videos, I've said it like, I don't know, plenty of times. Apex needs like a casual mode because the main complaint of the game right now is that the lobbies are just too sweaty. Like, it's just not fun to go into pubs and you always have to fight against a bunch of Preds and Masters players. Same thing with ranked, with any mode you play in Apex, it's just gonna happen. We need a casual mode. I've said that plenty of times. We need a casual mode in Apex because the lobbies are just too sweaty in ranked pubs. Whatever it is you play on that game, it's just a lot of Pred and Masters trails. I'm just a fraud. I just fly around with a season 3 diamond trail because I just did not feel like getting the diamond last season. Just wasn't playing as much. And I wish I could tell you that, you know, the gun game that's in the game right now for the new update, that it's here to stay, or like they're going to bring control back permanently, but no. There is no telling if we will get that casual mode, even if it is very obvious we desperately need it. And I just feel like, you know, I mean, if you're willing to spend the $70 on COD, I think this is actually a good one to play. That's like a casual, just brain off shooter. You can just play it for fun for a few hours and then, you know, go on about your life. And 70 is a lot for a game, I get it, but I know you spent at least like 300 on Apex, so come on now. But yeah, over the beta I played last weekend, they had TDM Domination in the playlist. They had a third-person mosh pit, which was TDM Domination and Hardpoint. And they had Search and Destroy, a rescue mode, a knockout mode that I didn't play. And I think that's it. And you know, it's actually pretty fun. Like, it's solid. My only complaints about it is that the time to kill is too fast, and when you fire a gun without a suppressor, you don't show up on the minimap at all. And I just saw today, I was scrolling on IG, and apparently they came out and said that they're not changing Dead Silence. That was another complaint, that it's a field upgrade instead of a perk. They're not changing it to a perk, and they're not gonna make people show up on the minimap when you fire your gun. And someone in the comment section said that they do show up as a red dot on the compass. I don't know if that was true. I didn't really notice it. I don't remember, so I'm not gonna, you know, deny or confirm that, but that was what was said. And I'm saying this COD specifically because, one, Vanguard was ass. I played the beta, and even like I had a friend that played it a lot more, and he just said, yeah, it's not worth it. And Cold War was just like cool. It was developed during like peak pandemic, so you can't really blame him. And even in those circumstances, I still think it was a decent game, and I bought it because to this day it's the only game I can play at 120 FPS on my PS5, which is really concerning considering it's been out for like, well, like 2 years, 3 years. How long? I don't know how long I've had it, to be honest. The consensus I've seen is that it's, you know, good for casual players, but like, you know, the more competitive side of the COD community, they don't like it as much. I'm like, I don't really care. I'm not in the COD community. I just wanted a game, a shooter to play that's actually fun, just like brain off type of thing. There's also Shatterline if you're on PC. It's only on Steam right now, early access. That's actually pretty fun too. It's like in between COD and Apex movement wise, but it's just like, you know, arena shooter type of thing, and it's free, so why not? But yeah, whether it's Shatterline or the COD beta is gonna be this weekend again. I think it's gonna be open to like PC, Xbox, PS, whatever, like everything at some point. I think it's like only for pre-orders in the first day or two, and then it switches to everybody. You know how it goes with that. But yeah, the ironic thing is, I actually started with content like Cold War I mentioned. That was like the first real batch of videos I was doing. I actually got my first 1,000 view video doing that. If you want to help this video, just hit the like button. Just one click for free. Promise you, it's just for the free. It's great. I think it's better than Modern Warfare in 2019 just because the maps feel a little bit less campy. There still are some obvious camp spots in MW2, but I don't think it's as bad as 2019 was. But I think the minimap thing that they're not going to change is just annoying in my opinion. But I mean, it's just like 2 things I don't like about the game, and they haven't said anything about the time to kill, so who knows, that might get lowered. Probably not, but it's still a possibility. They didn't confirm against it. That's all I really gotta say. It wasn't gonna be a super long video. If you play Apex a lot, I think you might enjoy the new Modern Warfare or Shatterline if you're on PC. And yeah, leave a like on the video if you made it this far. If you didn't catch my last one, it's why do you play Apex? Leave it on the screen. Go ahead, check that out. Bye.